Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Let's see what's coming towards you guys. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What is the weekly forecast for water signs? Mm, 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 mm. I'm not liking the way this is shuffling. Let's try to flip it. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What's the weekly forecast? Alexa, volume 4. Alexa, volume 3. I know it's gonna get louder. Okay, so you got Justice. You have the Eight of Cups. And then we have the Knight of Wands. Feeling a little risky, are we? Okay. The Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm getting that's coming towards you is in regards to, this feels like a wish fulfillment. Okay, water signs. There's some costs associated with you getting this wish, something that you want. Okay, it will not. I'm hearing it won't be. There will be some consequences involved. It won't be easy, but it is fair. I feel like you've given someone enough time. You're giving something, a person, place, or thing, enough time, and even though you've given time, even though you have done your part, it still hasn't changed the outcome. Okay? Someone's still playing the old games. I'm here, ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. So someone here is still sad. Okay? They're still sad. We all fall down, but it's like, how do you get back up from that? It looks like somebody here struggles with getting back up after they fall down, or they're let down, or there's a situation of setback. They don't really know how to bounce back. And I feel like you were trying to help this person, take this person along with you, but it feels like, you know what I'm saying? Like a drag. Trying to take a person, place, or thing with you, and it was creating baggage. Alexa, volume 2. Someone's name could be Alexis. Cross distances, just us. The miles may seem vast, but the connection transcends space, and trust that what's meant for you will find its way. Certain events are impossible to avoid, and they drastically shape your future. Embrace the uncertainty, knowing that serendipity works in your favor. So there are some decisions. I don't know if you're making this decision, but this is giving me like a divorce, separation, going your separate way. Someone here is the same. Same shit, different day. It also seems like you were kind of unable to commit to someone. I'm seeing here, like, let's see where things go. Let's focus on having the relationship. Let's focus on loving each other every day. Let's focus on those things. Let's not rush into the ritual of marriage and commitment. So and I'm also seeing here that someone else feels like the reason why you don't want to settle down, or the reason why you don't want to put a title to it or a claim to it is because you're in love with someone else at a distance from you. Whether you are or you aren't, that's kind of the overarching energy here. So we're going to see what's manifesting for love and career over the next 7 days. I do not feel like with this major arcana that this is something that you are just making at the drop of a dime. This is methodical. You have thought this out. You have asked yourself how you want to transition, how you want to die, how you want to go out. Do you want to go out this way, or do you want to just ride it out until the wheels fall off? I feel like you have decided that you have rode it out till the wheels fall off, and you have done all that you need to do. And now you're ready for a new adventure, and you're ready to go in a new direction. So I do feel like, you know what I'm saying, over the next 7 days, the decision is being made. The papers are being drafted. The conversation is being had amongst yourself. You are emotionally detached. At the very least, over the next 7 days, you have emotionally detached from said person, place, or thing. All right. And I'm going to see if we can get some advice for you guys in regards to this situation. Even though I feel like you already got your mind made up, what's the next 7 days for a water sign? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You got advocate. You will find so much fulfillment in working for a cause that you truly believe in. So yeah, it just makes me feel like there's something that you can't get behind anymore. And with these solar system and the planetary alignment and stuff like that, someone's just lazy. Someone makes excuses. They're stuck in their ways, in their funk. And I feel like you, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, y'all want to write a new story. Your words will have a great impact on those who read them. So some of you guys, you're writing a book or you're rewriting a book. And then we have dependent here. You can't fully come into your power if you rely on others for financial support. So either you're the dependent or someone depends on you. And you've been giving someone enough time to kind of get their shit together. But I see you starting to say no. Okay, they're going to have to figure it out on their own. I do feel like you are avoiding this, or you're not really looking forward to this part. And the only reason why I feel like you're not looking forward to it is because you don't really like to disappoint people and tell them no. But ultimately, if you want to be the narrator of your own story, I do feel like you are being realistic about the time, how you need to spend that time. And you can't really spend that time lifting someone else up. There is someone that you've been lifting up. Okay, you've put time in. Even if it's mindset reshift, like you've said over and over and over again, like, look how far you've come. You're a great person. Don't give up on yourself. Endings happen, but it's not the end of the world. And yet, and still, they still talk about themselves like a dog. They still have this pessimistic perspective about themselves. And once a person has decided that they ain't shit and the world ain't gonna be shit, what else can you say? What else can you say? If they in this woe is me energy, you can't change a person. So I think you realize that this is insane. Something about this is insane. This is insanity. Maybe you know someone has some type of health condition or mental health condition, and you're like empathizing with them. But let's see what comes out in your next 7 days. You're on a mission. I feel like you're on a mission to have some type of purpose. You feel like you have a life purpose. Mm-hmm. And so you saw this coming, but I think you were just kind of delaying it a little bit, trying to keep an open mind, but you definitely saw this coming. One thing that's for certain, you've lost a lot of time taking care of this person, or this person has lost a lot of time taking care of you. So I just see with distance here, this is like weaning. Over the next 7 days, you are weaning someone off of you, and you're allowing them to go through their own transformation and metamorphosis to be the best version of themselves. But as far as you trying to do it together and build with this person, you're like, nah, we ain't gonna make it. We gotta move around. So what advice do you have for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio over the next 7 days? So energy is always changing, especially when we do zodiac signs. So this could be the energy now, but with the major arcana, I really do feel like this, like you're very serious. At the least, water signs. Like you're dead ass. Let me get all upright. What's the advice? We're going to do advice for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio separate. What's the advice for Cancer? All right, so you got trees. Connect with your ancestors. Go back to your roots. Get you a plant. Talk to the plant. Speak good things to the plant. Watch it grow. If you get a plant and it keeps dying, no matter how much you keep trying to water into it, someone around you is negative, pessimistic, and everything around them dies. Okay. Pisces. What advice do you have for Pisces? A value indicator. All right. So again, with justice, Pisces, this is a strong season for you. By Libra season, I think that's the next 9 months. But by Libra season, if you've been questioning your self-worth, and if you're getting equal reciprocity in a situation, the answer is you already know that you haven't. So they want you to focus on your daily affirmations and shifting your mindset. All right. This way, no matter where you go, you'll stop looking for home, and you'll realize that home is inside of you. No matter where you move, I'm picking up relocation for you. So surrender to wherever the wind blows you. All right. Scorpio, what advice do you have for Scorpio? Let go, love. The advice for you is to let go. There is a lover or some type of relationship. Some of you guys, you have to let go of a current lover. Others of you guys, you're letting go of a past lover. Either way, let go. Some of you guys are holding on to an old relationship that no longer serves you. And they're saying that you're going to find peace in a potential new lover, even if that new lover is you. Well, these are the messages that I have for you guys, water signs, and I'll see you again on Monday. Bye.